Lake and Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo, departing runway 26. We'll be headed to the west out of the pattern, Lake and Hills. Nobody on final?
Not that I can see.
Holding crosswind correction. One last check, nobody on final.
Clear on the right.
Lake and Hills traffic, Warrior 43020 on downwind for 26, Lake and Hills.
Set to altimeter. Hey, lights, camera, action. Airspeed active. Rotate. Nobody in front of us?
Nope, nobody's in front of us that I can see. Hey, why don't you take me out to the practice area at 3,000 feet?
Practice area 3,000.
Getting a little bumpier out here.
A little bit.
Going to traffic out to cast lines, turn at final runway 19, Burlington.
This is going to be a fun day. Left to 220. But she wasn't wanting to come up off the ground.
No, took a little while.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
Hence the need for clearing turns.
Yes.
Lift the wing, check left. Turn left.
Lake and Hills traffic, Warrior 43020, turning base for 26, Lake and Hills.
Know where DeKalb Airport is?
Should be out at our 11.
Good. I would say we're about 8 miles out, so we're in pretty good shape. All right. Whenever you're ready, show me slow flight.
Okay, show me some cool.
Okay. Heat is off. We went cabin air on.
A little bit.
Cabin air is on. Maintain 3,000 and a west heading for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that up so I'm not quite as blind in the sun. Out a little bit.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Warrior 43020, 026, Lincoln
What's
Hills.
going to help us maintain our altitude in slow flight?
Kitchen power.
Good.
I wanted to get it back down to 3,000.
Traffic only on 904.
It was just a question out of the blue for you.
West, RNAV, GPS 11 approach, Bruin.
Whenever you're ready, I want a left turn to 210, please. Altitude?
Gale Strike 72662, about 2 miles to the north, 2,400, bound to 26, Lake in the Hills.
Get the altitude back up here.
Okay, keep that turn coming around.
Lake in the Hills traffic, 7262, we're flying field at 2,300 for 26, Lake in the Hills.
Good, and turn back to west when you're ready.
Stay coordinated.
Yep, most important.
Lake in the Hills traffic, Warrior 43020, departing 26, Lake in the Hills.
And then heading west, you can recover to cruise for me. Good job. All right, we're directly north of DeKalb now.
Alright.
We're looking down the runway now. I've kind of lost it in the sun a little bit there. Yeah, right turn to north.
There for right turn.
Clear on the right.
You're 186, I'll be for you.
Traffic 7262, turning on
Gain
down.
3,000
yeah,
for me.
I see that.
You know what? That's one of those things initially when you're going to turn right, your instinct is to climb. Nobody can explain it. If you turn left, your instinct is to dive.
That's one of my bugaboos is altitude control.
Yep.
Probably pretty common, I would imagine.
Yeah.
If it isn't, then I'm an uncommon student.
It's so easy to lose your altitude. You get distracted doing one thing and you lose it. All right. Why don't you tell me about power on stalls? How are we going to set up for it?
Oh, the setup for the power on stall will just be to
Lincoln Hill traffic 7262, turning final.
get to where it looks like a landing configuration, about 1500. Get your speed down, full flaps.
Power on, not power off,
Okay.
power on. So power on stall is demonstrating takeoff. So we're going to be slowing, we'll slow the airplane down to rotation speed.
Right.
Then we'll add full power and pitch up. Right?
Right.
Okay. Power on stall is done clean, in clean configuration. Let's turn around and head back to the south, now that we're north of 90.
We'll be flying east to southwest and about...
You can turn left or right, it's your choice.
Left turn. 2180.
Okay.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Warrior 43020 on downwind for...
My power back to 1500 was to get us down to our rotation speed.
Okay, perfect. A recovery from a power on stall is what?
Delta access 7262, clear of 26 Lincoln Hills.
Switch down full power, get your airspeed, and then recover.
Good. So, just lowering the nose. Good. I'll let you get back up to 3,000. That'll count as our clearing turn.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Warrior 43020 on base for 26 Lincoln Hills.
And whenever you're ready, go ahead and start slowing it down.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Warrior 43020 on final for 26 Lincoln Hills.
Okay. I'd say that'll probably work.
Okay. So full power, pitch up, and install.
Keep it coordinated.
Burlington traffic, Cap 4827 to Skyline 4500. Passing to the south, from the east to the southwest.
Not gonna stall today.
Burlington.
There you go. That'll count. It was a little one, but keep that nose down and recover.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Warrior 43020
There. This airplane, we found this out, Jim and I did last week when we flew it. The only way we had the descent, or we knew we were in the stall, is the airplane was descending. It just was hanging on the prop.
Yeah.
So that little buffet was enough to count for the stall for you. So.
All right.
Good. All right. So Casa de Aero is ahead of us at our 10 o'clock position. I would say a good 3 miles out there. DeKalb is off the nose. I can't see it in days, but it's out there somewhere.
All right.
So you're still well within your area and clear of everybody. And now you can start slowing it down and giving me a power off stall.
Let's get down to 3,000 here because I'm timing.
That'll work. Your descent set up. Good.
On, baby.
It really wants to. You can see you are technically stalling because you are in a descent.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Warrior 43020, 526, staying in the
We are stalling. Go ahead and go at lower the nose and recover because we've lost 400 feet of altitude.
Okay.
Final runway 29.
I didn't feel that brake though.
It didn't bluff it, but it was definitely anything that's, you know, a descent like that technically will count for being established in a stall. We have a headwind today too.
Yeah.
Which could also prevent the brake from happening. So that's good. The biggest thing is to notice that you're hearing the stall horn.
Yeah.
You've got lost, you know, 300-400 feet of altitude, and the plane is just descending. Just keeps descending, descending, descending. So you have to break the descent.
We start turning towards the north.
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and do that?
Right turn to 00.
Okay. Move your hand. Just lost your engine. What are you going to do?
Okay, pitch to airspeed 68 knots. Look for a spot to land. And we're going to...
Which directions were our winds out of?
Winds are out of the south.
Okay.
So I want to land to the north. And there's a nice spot right there. Right with it, just past that curly Q.
Okay. What are we looking for on our airspeed to make sure that we're...
68.
Okay. Are we landing?
See where the gray, the light colored and the dark colored starts?
Okay.
To the right, just past that S, little S road.
All right.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Warrior 43020, turning southwind for 26, Lincoln Hills.
These few little burbles make it a little bit hard to maintain airspeed.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Okay. You're in luck because you can just sidestep and land in this field where the furrows are running to the south.
Yeah.
So, we'll sidestep. When would you put in flaps?
As soon as I've made it.
Okay, go around. That would work. The only thing is we have power lines underneath us and we definitely would have cleared them. So,
Okay.
yeah, that field would definitely hold us. So, might have brushed the corn a little bit, but we had about 400 feet of altitude to play with yet.
You're a dog, you know that?
Huh?
This is your dog, you know that? A, B, C, D, E.
Yep.
Climbing, turn to the north.
All right, go ahead and climb up to maneuvering altitude and pick some point that you'd like to make a turnaround for me.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Warrior 43020, turn to base for 26, Lincoln Hills.
Let's see here.
Up to 19.
Pardon me?
Up to 1900.
You think your lips are dry?
The wind burn from yesterday at the racetrack. Oh. So with our turnaround a point, where do we want to enter it at? Knowing our winds are from the south.
You want to enter from the downwind.
Good.
Which I just did the wrong way.
All right. Well, we can loop back around the point if you've got something in mind.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Go ahead and loop back around until you're ready to enter it.
I'm ready to get some altitude.
Okay.
That lone farmhouse right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the farmhouse we're using right there?
Yeah, right in the center.
Okay, perfect. Oh, now we're on our downwind, right?
Right.
Good. Deepest bank right here.
Burlington traffic, Seneca 344 Tango Bravo, 5 miles west, landing 11.
That was ugly.
That wind. But you're seeing it and you're making corrections, which is good. Your altitude is staying plus or minus 100 feet, so you're well within tolerances for that.
That was much better. quite as steep going up and steeper going down. Oh.
Pushing in a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Good recovery though. You saw it happening and you're making the corrections. Good. All right, why don't you go ahead and break it off and let's do some S turns. So an S turn, how do you want to enter it?
I don't.
Well, at least you're honest. Just like your
Downwind.
Downwind, you're correct, except it's going to be at a 45.
All right. Let's use this road right here. I'll start over at that end.
Okay. Good, a nice long road to pick.
Fortunately, it's an angled road.
Look at those traffic in the sky.
Well, if you don't like that one, you can pick another one.
Some of the northeast are going to be flying over the field at 2000.
Are you looking for an east-west road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zero downwind.
If you look just about your 10 o'clock position, now coming to 11 o'clock, it looks like there might be an east-west road up there.
All right.
In between the fields, if that'll help you out.
Yeah, is it long enough?
It looks a little
I was
short.
thinking about this one over here.
Yeah, that one would work too.
Get a chance to recover my altitude a bit.
Okay. These bumps are merciless today.
Yeah.
It's nice and smooth this morning at 9 o'clock.
Shut up.
It was windy, but smooth.
Alrighty.
Second road. Zero base 26.
My car started up. We've already done our clearing turns for all these exercises, right?
Yep.
Look at those traffic. Sky 212 Mike, we're about 3 to the north, heading south at 2,700, Lake Mountain.
Alrighty. Go for that crossroad. Here we go.
You got caught there.
Yeah.
That was a good bun. Okay. Wings level across the road.
Oh.
We started to turn before we were across the road, so that let us off a little bit. So now wings level again, and then back to the left. We're getting bumped around pretty good here with the different colored fields.
Yeah.
Bank came out just a smidge too early because now we're level before we're getting to the road, but that's okay. Just keep flying level. Okay. Now we're upwind, so we don't want to have a huge amount of bank. Now as we start coming through the downwind, then we'll have to increase our bank. There we go, wings level. Back in.
Oh man.
It's a workout today, huh?
Yeah.
We're starting to get a little low.
Yeah, I see that.
Ooh, this one got us pushed out. But you're seeing the concept of it,
Yeah.
knowing how to make the corrections, so that's good. We're not looking for perfection on this today, especially with this weather, so. All right, why don't you go ahead and give it full power? Climb back up to 3,000 feet for me. Take me home.
How am I doing?
We're doing just fine. Especially on a relatively crappy day. This is the kind of day you want to take your check ride.
Yeah. You get the benefit of the doubt.
Yep, exactly. I was messing with this, so I'll put what you had back in there.
I was going, I don't think we're by.
I wanted to make sure we were staying out of Rockford's control space.
Glad one of us is thinking. Oh, throttle out here.
Casa de Arrows at 2 o'clock and about 3.5 miles. It's the east-west runway in between two rows of houses, just south of 90.
Okay. I'll tell you how dry my mouth is.
You want your water?
I have it down here, but I don't know if you can reach it.
Turning cross 1426, looking out.
So I'll just wait.
All right.
Turn to 090, that way we can probably get in on a 55 a little bit easier.
What would we do if we had a cabin fire in flight?
Drop like a rock.
Exactly. What else are we going to do?
Declare an emergency. Like guess open. Oh, I don't know if opening the windows will ban it or not. You want emergency descent, declare an emergency, and find a place to land right away.
Yep. Pretty much if you can smell electrical, get that. If, you know, our flaps are electrical, but we know we can land this airplane no flaps. We just have to make accommodations for that.
Lake Hills traffic, pipeline over 5019 Sierra up to active runway 26, Lake Hills.
Traffic, Golden Eagle 904 Bravo. Charlie is climbing through 2,000 feet, part of the airspace to the southeast of Burlington.
This is going to be adventuresome.
You got it.
Lake and Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo is on the left downwind for runway, on the left 45 for downwind runway 26, Lake and Hills. Boy, did I mess that up.
Just remember, we have that wind that's going to push us over the runway, so.
Blue over White Warrior, you heading to Fidenfield or are you parking on the ramp?
Lake and Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo is on the left downwind for runway 26, Lake and Hills.
Traffic and ahead of us, be a right turn. I don't know what he's doing or where he's going.
Thank you, I didn't see him.
No problem.
Lake and Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo is turning left base, runway 26, Lake and Hills.
If you're we're really high out here now because of that. So if you want to just go around and set up just to give yourself time, that'll work just fine.
Lake and Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo is going to go around for other traffic in the pattern, Lake and Hills.
I have no idea.
Number 4 Lima Alpha, we're about 2 miles northeast, orbiting 1,800.
Aircraft orbiting to the northeast, this is 432 Echo Romeo, we have you in sight.
Roger.
Thanks for cutting us off. No need to rush yourself with this crosswind. I'm pretty sure he did that to me last week too.
Lake and Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo, left crosswind, runway 26, Lake and Hills. Lake and Hills traffic, Scott 432 Echo Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 26 Lake and Hills. Not exactly straight, but it's going to blow us back.
Yep, exactly. I've got our traffic orbiting still. He's under your left wing right now, and he's still to the north, so you're okay. He's high at 12 o'clock. He's no factor.
Hills traffic, Scott 432 Echo Romeo is turning base to final runway 26 Lake and Hills.
Your descent coming in, you're high. Remember, maybe just land a little bit long of the buildings. Go around, go around, go around. There we go. That's okay. Try it again.
Lake and Hills traffic, Scott 432 Echo Romeo is executing a go-round, Lake and Hills. I want to ask that guy if he wants to take it.
What?
I want to ask that guy that's orbiting is going to land if he wants to come in now.
I think he's just hanging out there right now.
Laughing at everybody, right? Lake and Hills traffic, Scott 432 Echo Romeo is turning left crosswind, runway 26 Lake and Hills.
Maybe just extend your downwind a little bit longer too, to give yourself some more time on the turn to final to get to descend.
Lake and Hills traffic, Scott 432 Echo Romeo, left downwind, runway 26 Lake and Hills.
You trying to pick up the weather?
Do we have the weather for Lake and the Hills?
Sure, the wind's 200 at 9, gust 17, altimeter 3028.
Thank you. You just caught one of those gusts. Your speed coming in.
Lake and Hills traffic, Scott 432 Echo Romeo's turning left base, runway 26 Lake and Hills.
Signal traffic Cherokee 55135. Northbound 10 to the south, 3,500 Lincoln Hills.
How do you feel out here?
Not too good, but
Way high, right?
yeah.
Okay. Try it again.
Other go around?
Yep. There's no reason to fight the airplane. Especially, you know, we're high up here. I'd say extend our downwind a little bit more because we're getting blown in a little bit quicker on base for some reason, and I don't see why it's happening. So give yourself a little more time to get that descent in on final.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo, yet another go around, Lincoln Hills. That's Cherokee coming in?
He's from the north going to the south. I thought for a second he was departing, but I don't see him. So he reported 10 to the north, and he's heading south, and he's at 3,500 feet. So.
Right.
Cherokee 55135, 8 to the south, will be entering downwind runway 26 Lincoln Hills.
Okay, coming from the south then.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo, left crosswind, runway 26, Lincoln Hills.
Widen out your final. Give a little more time too. I'm watching for your Cherokee traffic. I think I've got him in sight.
Cherokee traffic, we have you in sight at your 3 o'clock.
135, roger, looking for you.
We're just to be in the runway at 1,900.
Roger.
Don't turn in so soon.
Okay.
Extend downwind so we can get our descent in. We're fighting the winds a little bit today. There you go.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo is turning left base, runway 6, Lincoln Hills.
Much better.
Lincoln Hills traffic, Skyhawk 432 Echo Romeo is on final runway 26, Lincoln Hills.
Keep our descent coming down, yep.
Traffic, Cherokee 135 is 3 to the southwest, entering the downwind.
I have my hands on the controls with you. Because this one is not going to be fun. Or out. Idle.
Burlington traffic, 903, vector down on runway 19, Burlington.
There we go.
Fuck!
That was a bitch. There. Just let her roll. Good job. So now you know, just for your personal minimums, that was way too much crosswind for right now. And you can see how we ran out of rudder.
Yeah.
Gonna pull back a little bit, give us a little aerodynamic braking. Door plane, my feet are on the ground.
Signals traffic, Cherokee 135, entering the left downwind 26 on the 45, Lincoln Hill.
Good luck. Lincoln Hills traffic, Skyhawk 43 Tucker Romeo is clearly active, Lincoln Hills.